everybody. Welcome back. Kerri and Kyle here. We are coming from our apartment today. That is Charlie. There were no new updates on the house, so we decided we would do a Meet the Buffingtons series. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A with Kyle so everybody can get to know him a little better. All right, Kyle, let's start with some questions to introduce you to the world here.
All right.
So, when and where were you born, and where did you grow up?
So I was born in Dallas, Texas, Baylor Hospital, in 1970.
Which means he'll be 50 this year.
Yeah, November 11th. So I'm about to level up to 50, coming in a couple of weeks. And where did I grow up? I grew up in Mesquite, Texas. I lived there for about 40 plus years, probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. Except for a small stint in Hawaii, and ever since I've been with Kerri, we've been in Wiley, and right now we're in Frisco, until our house in Princeton is ready.
Charlie's interested in this too. All right, Kel, do you have any siblings?
Yep. I am an only child between my parents, but I do have, I had 3 stepbrothers, but now I only have 2. One passed away when I was 6. Mm-hmm. So I have 2 stepbrothers, and then I have 3 half-sisters and 2 half-brothers. I got Ronnie and Robbie, and then I got Gary, Terry, and then Brian, Sherry, and Lisa.
And where do you rank?
I'm the baby.
The baby. And are you named after anybody in your family?
Yes. My father gave me his middle name, Eugene. I don't know. I think my mother said Kyle came from a show or something she watched back in the 60s or something like that, late 60s.
Interesting.
I think my first name came from a show she liked. Or maybe she wanted to pick my name from something else and my dad wouldn't let her, but who knows? I'm definitely Eugene is my middle name. That's the same as my father.
So while we're speaking about your siblings, do you have any special memories that you can think of?
Well, I definitely have 2 memories with my brother Robbie and my brother Gary, because I was around them more than any of my other siblings. Even my sister. I do have a funny story about my sister. It's not really a memory, it's just what I was told. My sister evidently pulled my arms out of my socket when she was pulling me out of the baby crib or whatever, playpen. Uh-huh. So I don't know if that actually, I don't remember it, but evidently that's what I've been told that happens.
Painful.
So lots of memories with Robbie. One of the main memories I remember is we would chase each other around the house with the BB guns. And Mom and Dad, don't get mad. He shot me one time in the ankle, and the BB went in my ankle. And then a few times he shot, and it went into the walls, and we put toilet paper in the holes in the hallway.
That should come in handy when we're needing fix up around the house.
Right.
I don't think so.
And then with my brother Gary, a big memory with him was, oh man, I thought I took him out. We were shooting each other with BB guns up at my mom's in Missouri, and we were down in the basement, and he had this little just a little cock BB gun, right? It just cocks one time, goes pew, like that. And I had the 760 pump up, and we both came up over opposite ends of what we were hiding behind, and I shot him right between the eye, and it was pumped up, and he was acting like he died. And I was just a kid, right? I was 12, 13 years old. And he just acted like I took him out. And then he stood up and he goes, I'm going to tell Mama. I was like, don't tell Mama. So, yeah.
So, speaking of memories about your siblings, you did tell me about BB guns. You told me once about BB guns at your mom's house. Oh. And since we're speaking about parents too, after you tell that story, I want you to tell everybody about your family, because you come from a blended family, as you've mentioned.
Yeah. So the BB gun up at my mom's in Missouri. I was a young teenager probably, and I would hear birds outside, and I had the BB gun, and I would just like put the BB gun up against the screen, right? I wouldn't even go outside, and I'd just pop the birds through the screen. And then my mom came home one day and she's like, "What are all these?" It turned out that I had to fix every screen with a toothpick, so that was fun. So yeah, I do have 4 parents. I have a father and a stepmother here in Texas, and then I have a mother and a stepfather up in Missouri.
We're speaking of your childhood. Did you have any nicknames growing up?
I had a couple of nicknames. Bullet when I was younger.
Why did you have Bullet?
I was extremely fast. I've been fast ever since I was little. Playing soccer, football, ran track, and I was probably I believe I was the fastest kid in our high school. I ran a 4.340, so I was really fast. And then people also called me Buff because of my last name, Buffingtons.
He does have one more. His Aunt Kathy calls him Kylie. So if anybody wants to call him Kylie, he might answer you.
Yeah, so my Aunt Kathy would love if my name was Kylie. She wanted me to be a girl. Didn't happen.
Since you've already mentioned about the fastest person in your school, tell me what kind of, I assume you ran track, but tell me what other kind of sports or activities you did in school.
So I did the famous herd ball. Anybody know what that is?
What is that?
That's where all the little kids just chase the ball all together in a big old herd. Soccer.
Oh.
So I started soccer probably before I was 5 years old. And I'm left-footed. So when I punt a ball, I punt with my left foot. I'm left-handed. So when I throw, so I'm dominant left. I right left. I do everything left. So I played soccer up until junior high.
Okay.
I played, all the under 8s, the under 12s, et cetera, et cetera. I played select ball. I was really good at soccer. I think I could have probably played college, but I didn't get to play soccer in high school because I lived on the other side of the railroad tracks of the boundary from North Mesquite and West Mesquite. So I had to go to West Mesquite, and West Mesquite didn't have soccer because 4A schools didn't have soccer back then. Only 5A schools did. So I played football starting in junior high, and I ran track. I was part of our 4x100 meter relay team. I ran 300 meter hurdles. I think I said it already, but I ran a 4.34 40, and I ran a high 10 100 meters.
What other activities did you do in school?
I played in the band. I was drums. I played in percussion. I didn't march at halftime or anything like that. But if we did the parades, I would march in those. I played in concerts. Anything else. As long as it wasn't during the football game, I was in it.
All right, we're getting to know a little bit more about you, and since we're still on your childhood, what was in school? What was your favorite subject in school, and did you receive any special awards or recognitions?
Well, math is my favorite class or subject. I didn't really like English. History was useless to me. I don't even understand why I'm learning about the past, but oh well, whatever.
But we're speaking about your past now.
Okay. Touche. What was the other question?
Any special awards or recognitions?
During school?
Yes.
Other than perfect attendance? No, I guess I graduated my top 10% of high school. Nothing really that I can think of.
All right. Now that we got your family and childhood questions down, let's get to know a little bit more about you. What is your favorite movie?
Star Wars. Easy peasy. I grew up with Star Wars. I had Star Wars toys. I love Star Wars still today. Mandalorian, baby.
He's a Star Wars. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely Star Wars fan. If that's the correct word.
Yeah, I had the sheets. I had the pajamas. My father even built shelves in my rooms, like the whole wall, so that I could put all the toys from Star Wars, all the action figures, everything.
What was your first job?
First job was a freshman year of high school and all through high school, McDonald's. I flipped burgers, just did everything. I did a lot of opening on the weekends, so I learned how to make biscuits. I cooked eggs, bacon, all that stuff. So just did about everything.
What is your favorite type of music, and who is your favorite band?
Favorite type of music is probably rap. I like rock. I like dubstep. I like house music. Favorite band all time probably is Kiss.
Why Kiss?
I don't know. I just like their music.
Simple.
It's funny that I said my favorite music is rap, but then I picked a rock band.
I know. That's why I asked why Kiss. It was.
I don't know, because I actually went to a Kiss concert, twice with my brother Gary.
Oh.
So I got to see them live.
So it takes back to your childhood, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Right. So you mentioned that you like Star Wars.
Yep.
Do you play any kind of games, whether it's computer boards, cards?
It's funny she's saying that because she knows. I'm a big time gamer. I've been gaming even since I was a little kid. I've been on very competitive teams. We've done top 5 in the world in World of Warcraft. We did number 1 in the world in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I play games with my best friends. It keeps us together. It keeps us feeling young. We play FPS together. We play Call of Duty. Yeah, I play all kinds of games. Do I play board games? No, I don't really play any board games or card games. But I do stream on theta.tv.
We played Spades last night.
We did play Spades last night, but it's not something that...
I know.
Do I play card games? No.
I know.
Yeah, but hey, we won.
We did.
Sorry, the team we beat.
So, do you want to tell the world how we met?
Yeah, sure. I'm glad I met you. I love you. I met her at my brother's house. Was it a birthday party?
Yes.
Whose birthday party was it?
Jennifer's.
Jennifer's, my sister-in-law's
30th.
30th birthday. All right. So I know where it was. I just didn't exactly remember what it was for. So yeah, I met her at my brother's at a birthday party.
Simple.
I am simple.
So, why did you want to start this channel?
I think it'll be entertaining, really, because I'm a city boy. I've never lived in the country, and we bought 9 acres, and I think it'll be entertaining. I think it's going to be learning a lot. I mean, you have more tools than I do.
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah.
So we do want the channel to be more than about the new house. We want the channel to be about indoors and outdoors, DIY. We want to be about, there's going to be a tractor, there's going to be mowers, things are going to change for us big time, because we have always just lived I've always lived, she's lived in the country, I haven't. So I'm going to lean on her. There's going to be lots of things I just don't know. And I'm going to lean on you guys too, as we get more and more, hopefully, viewers and subscribers. And I'm going to listen to you guys for tips and tricks, and because I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to surprise myself too on a lot of stuff. I think just from watching a lot of other people. So yeah.
Is there anything else that you want the world to know about you before we say goodbye?
No, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll do one where we ask Kerri some questions at some point. Hopefully we get in the house soon. We were already supposed to be in the house. It's been delayed twice, like we've told you guys. We don't want the channel just to be about the house build. We know that's not super entertaining and it gets boring. But until December, that's all we really can do right now. We wanted to get the channel up and going. We thought we would be in, like I said, this past week.
Yeah,
right?
23rd.
And so we're already pushed out 2 months. But yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoy the channel. And we're going to keep making content we hope you guys like.
All right, now you know a little bit more about Kyle. And thank you for tuning into this episode of Meet the Buffingtons. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, like, comment below. Also, if you have any other questions that you would like to ask Kyle to get to know him a little bit better, just go ahead and comment those below as well. Thank you for tuning in and have a great day.
See ya.